Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing what's on my iPhone, but at first I wanted to go sit outside, so I'm going to give you a little tour of walking to where I want to sit, because I know I haven't really shown you guys a lot of Cambodia, so I'm going to show you guys that this is my bedroom and I'm going to walk to where I want to film. But I'm going to show you guys the walk because it has been raining a ton, so it's really green and very pretty here, and so I want to show you guys where I live. Right outside my door we have, this is where the workers work. They do kind of welding and gardening, and there's a lot of plants, and then we have some pretty flowers growing here. And this used to just be dirt, but there's been so much rain that it's so green and so high. It's really nice, but I'm scared because I want to go back there because there's really good trees to hammock, but I'm scared there's a snake in that, because do you see how high it is? Here is some more gardens. There's palm trees. It's a beautiful day. It's actually pretty hot, so I'm going to try to find the shade, but I just wanted to show you guys how beautiful it is. Oh, they're making a little pathway. Let's do it. Let's take this little... And this is where I teach. So this is the garden for my school, and this is my school building. If you guys did not see the tour of my school, this is my building where I teach. So as you can tell, my school building, where I live, they're very close. So I should never be late to work. This is the teacher's office. If you go back to Vlogmas, I did a tour of the teacher's room. My desk is right there, and I'm going to sit right here and talk to you guys. Let's turn my notifications off because they were going off the whole time last time. Let's turn my screen recording on. And let's begin. Right on my main page is just the basic apps that everyone has, that it comes with a phone. There's not really a specific order. I just like the top row. I love having my photos in the third position. I don't know why, but I just really enjoy that. And this page is just pretty normal. The only thing that's really cool is Control 4. It is not working because I'm in Cambodia, but Control 4 is the app for my home. Let me see if it opens up. I don't know if it will. Yeah, it won't connect, but it connects to my whole house. So anytime that I want to turn my TV on, I want to turn a light on, I want to open the garage, I want to dim the lights, I want to play music, I use Control 4. It controls my entire house. It's really cool. And there's a way that you can turn off all the lights in the house. So if you go to bed and you forget, like, oh, I left the basement light on, there's a way where you just click one button and it turns off all the lights in the house. So it's really cool. It's really helpful. I also love the garage aspect of it because when I'm in my car, I don't have to get out and go shut the garage. I can just do it by my phone, and I love that. And then on the main page, of course, like messages, Safari, phone, and music. I use those all the time. Not really messages that much because I have a Cambodian number now, so my messages that I would usually come with my American number don't work. So I don't use it as often, but I still use it sometimes because it does have iMessage. Page 2. We have extras. It's just a lot of random stuff. Netflix, activities, Piccolo. If you guys are in college, if you drink and you play games, Piccolo is a great game for you because you put people's names in and then it kind of randomizes different challenges, and they're really fun and really silly. So I really enjoyed it when I was in college, so I would definitely download that. Amazon House Party is just like a group FaceTime. Then my games, I only have 3 games. I have Juice Jam, Candy Crush, and Jelly Pop. They're my favorite 3. They're the only games that I ever play. I don't really play them a ton, but I love them. I used to be very addicted trying to get off of them, but they're really fun. So if you want some fun games to play, go play those. Then I have Tinder and FaceTime. Tinder is just kind of funny because I used it a little bit, but I don't use it for like actual reasons, but it's really fun to see who's on Tinder in Cambodia because most social media is not common here, so Tinder is very weird here, and so it's kind of really funny to see who actually uses it. So I've enjoyed it. I don't use it a ton, but sometimes I get messages on Instagram from people from Tinder and it's just interesting. So yeah, Tinder, FaceTime, then I have Facebook, just the normal social medias that I always use. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. I will put both my handles right here, so you should go follow me on both of those accounts. I'm very active. I love both of them, so go follow me. Little self promo. Go follow me. Tumblr, love Tumblr. GroupMe, it's just like a group chat. GroupMe, I don't know. It's just like an app where you can have different group chats. I don't know, yeah. So there's just different group chats. I used it a lot in college for different things. Pinterest, I never really used Pinterest. The only reason why I go on Pinterest is to look at tattoos. And when I was a teacher, I'm still a teacher, but when I was a teacher in a classroom, I did like bulletin boards. I would look up ideas for that. So that is when I used Pinterest. Gmail, just, you know, just your good old Gmail. Then I have YouTube, which of course I would have YouTube because I'm a YouTuber, so I need YouTube tracker. I love YouTube tracker. This was really helpful when I was starting my channel because, as you know, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours in watch time, and this tracks every single second of your account. So whenever you want to know where you're standing, it tells you where you are. So it's really interesting. I used it a lot when I was growing my channel. I don't use it as much because it really doesn't matter now. I do YouTube Studio, which I'll explain in a second, but if you're just starting out and you're hitting those mile markers, definitely use that. It's really encouraging because once you hit those marks, they like send you little messages like, you just did this, and it's just really encouraging. So I would recommend that if you are a small YouTuber. Then I have WhatsApp. As everyone knows, it's just group chat that connects to American phone numbers, so you can talk to people all over the world. Then I have my travel app. I have Expedia, United, American, Delta, all of them, Spirit sometimes, because I want to find the best prices, so I like to check all the different airlines. I don't know why my Canon Connect is in there, but that Canon is really cool. It's an awesome app where you can connect your camera and it shows you on your phone what you're looking at. So if you're from a distance and you're like, oh, I want to take a picture but I don't know what I look like from the camera from a far distance, you can connect it to your app and you can see yourself, and then you can also transport photos and have them on your camera or on your phone. So it's pretty cool. Then we have all of my car services, I guess, and GPSs. Pass app, I want to explain to you guys. Pass app is similar to Uber, but it's for Cambodia. You put in your location and then you ask for a car to come pick you up, and then they take you to the location. And it's the best way to do it because if you just go outside and try to get one yourself, they'll be way more expensive. But with Pass app, they set the price for the regulations of the trip, so it's a way better deal. And I just really enjoy it, and it's cool because you can choose kind of what car you want, or a Pass app, or just anything. So it's really fun. It's just a safe way to do it because you know that you're not getting ripped. And then who's we, Katie? Just your phone. Then I have Waze and Uber. I just kept a lot of my apps because when I go back to America, I'm gonna use them again, so why delete them? Dayflash, it's just like this weird app that like, it's similar to Instagram where you can like other people's photos. I don't really use it. I should delete it, but yeah. Then we have Shazam. You guys should know what Shazam is. Shazam is thebomb.com, and it is where you can listen to a song, and if you want to know the title, you just hold down the Shazam button. Fonto is a good thing if you're making thumbnails. I don't use it anymore. I use other things online, but Fonto was kind of like my beginner. I just didn't really like it because the size frame, they would say that it's like the size of a thumbnail, but whenever you would do it, it would have this like black background and it would blur the words. So I stopped using it because I didn't like how the quality of the thumbnail came out. So I really should delete it, but I haven't yet. And then we have Lightroom. Lightroom is just editing, so I used Karen Swanson's presets, if you know KK and Baby J. So I've just been playing around with different pictures from her, and I really enjoy that. Smart is my cellular data that makes my phone work, so it just tells you how much data you have. I don't think it's probably not gonna load. None of my apps are loading. This is like a fail. Yeah, it's not loading, but so do you see on that circle? I've had this data for, you get it for 1 month, and I've almost been at 1 month, and that's how much I've used. So if you're buying smart, do not buy the $8 a month because you will never use all of it. Only buy the $1 for 1 week, because I wasted so much money on thinking that I would need a month worth of data, and I have so much left. And if you don't use all your data, you lose the money. So a little pro tip in Cambodia, just pay the $1 one and then just refill it after the $1 is up. Then my holy grail, YouTube Studio. I love YouTube Studio so much. It tells you how many subscribers you have. It shows you your videos. It shows you the comments that you received from the every video that has been commented on. It's just really nice. It's been my holy grail. I recently just found it and it's been so helpful for my YouTube account. I have on the 3rd page, I have my photos. So this is how I run my Instagram. Insta size is that I use every single time when I post a photo on my Instagram. It's the white border that I use. So if you guys want a white border like me, you can use Insta size. Airbrush I use sometimes, and then Afterlight and Visco I don't use anymore now that I use the Lightroom, but I used to use them a little bit. Then I have prayer. Prayer is something that's really important to me, so I have just a few things that I like to do. I have I Breviary, Laudete, and Jesus Calling. Jesus Calling is my favorite. It is a daily meditation for the day, and it has a Bible verse, a few Bible verses at the end, and it's just a daily reflection to just sit and talk to the Lord. My mom got me into it and I really enjoy it. And then Laudete, they just have all different prayers, the rosary, the readings for the day. It's really cool. Then we have Google stuff. Google stuff? Google stuff, it just, you know, everything that you would ever need for Google is in this group. Then I have my money. I have my money, Capital One, credit card, Cash App, you send money to friends, PayPal, same thing, Wells Fargo, my debit card, Venmo, you send money, GoFundMe. It was connected with money because I was getting donations for a mission trip. So yeah. Glow, I have, you know, my period stuff, tracks your period. I really like it. You track like in detail if you want, so it's been really helpful because it gives you like, it says like you tracked this, or like it said you have a headache or a backache, maybe this is why, and so it tells you kind of advice about it. So I really enjoyed that. Bitmoji, you know, I want to see if this loads. It's not gonna load. I should have fixed my data. I'm so sorry guys. But Bitmoji, you know, it's like the little character that you have of yourself that you can just kind of create. Reddit, I don't think my Reddit data is on, but okay guys, look how cool this water bottle is. I left it open because I wanted to show you guys. Look at this hydro flask. Can someone please buy me this hydro flask, please? I can't. I want. And then so what Reddit is, it's a platform with different categories, and you can post, you can do links, you can just write, you can do videos, you can do whatever you want, and you just post in the category and people can find your content. So I've been doing this for a lot of YouTube things and like my travel vlogs, and it gets your stuff out there. So it's just a really good platform to promote your social media. Oh my gosh, do you guys see this fly? So I really enjoy it. Then we have YouNow, which is the YouNow. Which is the YouNow. Oh my gosh. It's a live stream website where you can connect to your YouTube channel and go and be on live, and then you can have people connect with you. So I have that on my phone. Hangouts I don't really use. It's just like a chat service through Google. I don't really use it, but I have it. I really should delete it. And then last but not least, on my last page, I have LinkedIn. LinkedIn is really awesome if you are looking for a job. You make a formal profile about your work experience and where you've worked and what you want to do. It's like a formal Facebook page for work, so people can find your account and see where you've worked, and they can message you and they can email you, and they just have like a formal page of you and not just like you at college hanging out, but it shows you like your work experience. And it's just nice because you can contact businesses and you can talk to people, and it's like a formal connection instead of just like fun. So it's really helpful if you're looking for a job. Then I have Pizza Hut because Pizza Hut is one of my faves, and it's a restaurant that was in my hometown that I would eat a lot. So I just, you know, you gotta have the app, because if you're not a true fan if you don't have the app. And then Slack, Slack but not least, I have lastly, I have Slack, which is a messaging service. It's like a group chat sort of thing. It's probably not gonna load, but you can just, yeah, it just has a ton of people and you can make really big group chats, and I use it to talk to my church friends, so it's just a really cool program. And yeah, my background is sunflowers. I just thought it was really pretty. I really like having a joyful background, and on my lock screen I have me. I don't know if that just turned off my screen recording, but I have me and this little boy from Nicaragua. He is, I think that just totally, if I lost that whole video, oh, we're gonna have some problems if I just lost that. I don't think we, okay, we have it. Well, I've been filming for 13 minutes. Okay, let's end this. Okay, so that is everything that's on my iPhone. Really enjoyed showing you guys what's on my iPhone. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you'll be notified every time that I post a new video. I go live and I make videos all the time, so make sure you click the bell so you know when I am posting. I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Okay, if you made it this far to the video, thank you guys so much for watching till the end. This is a special ending. I just wanted to give another shout out because I did shout outs before, but I stopped doing them because I don't know, and I really want to bring it back. So today's shout out goes to Natalie. Natalie is such a sweet girl. I met her on one of my live streams, and she's actually going to the same college that I went to, so we've connected a lot. Share her content with you guys because everyone, you should go watch her. She's awesome. She's such a sweet girl, and you should go get to know her too. So I will put her information right here as I always do, but I want to give her a shout out because she deserves it, because she is awesome. If you guys want to be in my next video's shout out, you have to leave an emoji with the comment that you write in your comments. So in this week's, if you've made it this part of the video and you see this part, if you watch it, you need to leave a red heart because red was my school color, so we'll do a red heart because she is going to my school. If you have watched this far, make sure you leave the red heart and you guys can be in next week's shout out. So now this is the ending. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.